Guys, I'm in Phuket finally. Do you know what? I just heard an announcement. 2 minutes. I've got loud guys next to me. Welcome back, everybody. I'm in this beautiful cafe. I think you already know where I am if you're my subscriber. And if you're not my subscriber, why are you still not my subscriber? Anyway, in today's episode, I'm going to show you Phuket Airport in 2022. I traveled only 3 weeks ago, so I'm going to show you the arrival hall in Phuket Airport. Taxis, very important. I'm going to show you what's going on with taxis and how much the trips are. For example, from Phuket Airport to Patong, very important. And of course, guys, Thailand rules, you know, the entry requirements changed a lot. I was shocked, literally was shocked. I was like, wow, no more immigration. So can you imagine, I get to Phuket and there is a announcement in Russian. Honestly, you feel like you're arriving to Russia, not to Thailand. So funny. But I suppose that's their top nationality for tourism, so kind of makes sense. My stopover was in Bangkok, and I swear to you, immigration could not care less what type of visa I'm on. I mean, I had an educational visa last year. They still thought I still got the visa. I had to tell them, it's like, no, guys, you need to stamp my passport. I don't have a visa because I know you can get in real trouble. So Bangkok immigration did not give a shit about my visa. Do you know what? I've just had such a banter with the immigration. They thought that I'm still have educational visa. I said, no, that's expired. I'm on the visa on arrival. So I was like, I get 45 days now. And they said to me that I was the first person that actually knows that we get 45 days. I said, yeah, from 1st of October. So they had a laugh that I'm so aware of all the rules and regulations. So anyway, when I got to Phuket, I was like, okay, where's the immigration? Who's checking my passport? Nobody was checking my passport. Guys, big news, there's no TM6. You know, before I actually have an old one saved in my passport. It looks like this, so you needed it for all sorts of stuff. To leave the country, to go to immigration, like for many purposes. So now this form does not exist. So I was just chatting to a member of staff and I said, are you sure? She was like, yeah. I said, do you speak English? You know, like sometimes people say, yeah, and then they don't understand you. He said, yeah, so no more TM6 form. And he said, I wouldn't have a problem if I need to extend my visa in immigration. So fingers crossed, that's the case. What's really important if you do travel to Thailand is to get the travel insurance. I use Safety Wing. Very decent, cheap price, great service, protects you from road accidents. Not many insurances do. Don't forget your international driving license. If you're watching me from UK, it will cost you £5.50. And you get it, okay? It's this paper book. So get that, get the Safety Wing. I think kids go for free as well. So if you're traveling as a family, I think you can save a lot of money. I'm gonna display my link in the description. So I'd very much appreciate it. If you decide to purchase it, please use my link. I'll be forever grateful. So far, guys, I had no immigration. Now I'm just waiting for my suitcase, and it took literally 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I'm not even kidding. So I love it. Because I'm planning to stay 75 days without visa in Thailand. So in order to do the extension for additional 30, because now you get 45, okay, you have to have this card. So wish me luck. I'm going to immigration in 2 weeks. I'm definitely creating an episode on this subject when I am there. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out. And I'm going to cover everything. So basically, if you don't understand what I'm on about, when you arrive, you get 45 days for free. And then if you go to immigration anywhere in Thailand, you get an additional 30 days for 1,900 baht. And that means you stay in Thailand visa free for 75 days. So guys, no issues with the taxis. You've got the taxi minibus there, and then the taxi also minibus. I'm just thinking, what's the difference? Prices are the same. I can tell you what the prices are actually. So for example, from here to Patong is 800 baht. And then join minibus is 180. So say if it's a gang of you, then you can get the join one. Not bad actually, so simple. Before you had to like stand here, shout, argue, you know, like negotiate, bargain. Now the prices are written, you know, nice and simple. So make sure you use exit 5 or 6 for the taxis. They're right there. Nobody's going to rip you off because the price is already displayed. Yeah, don't change the money at the airport. I'm going to give you a little tip. The exchange rate is much better in a Phuket town. There is this massive shopping mall called Central. Go there, number 4. There are so many banks there, and the rate is excellent comparing to Phuket International Airport. So if you guys are looking for more advice, more tips, how to save money, you know, where to get things, how to do things in Thailand, I suggest to book a call with me. In the description down below, I have headers, how to book it, how to pay for it, really simple. And then you can book your own time slot. And if the time slot is not available, because I don't know where you guys from, I don't know where you're watching me from, then contact me on Instagram or send me an email saying, listen, you're not available, but can we work something out? And then I will make an exception. Do you know what? I love doing calls with my audience. I have at least a few a week. It's just so nice. And you know what's really scary? Not scary, but a bit weird when they know so much about me. And then I'm like, how do they know all this shit about me? But then I'm like, Natalija, you've got a YouTube channel, so of course they know. Or when they know my mannerisms, my personality, and then I see them first time, I'm like, wow, this person really knows me. So anyway, the point is, I love talking to you face to face. So book a call. I'm gonna give you loads of tips. You're gonna have the time of your life. You're gonna thank me later. By the way, if you want to treat me for coffee for this episode, I created the little button. I'm gonna show you on the screen now. So yeah, coffee's like 200 baht, so it'd be nice to get a coffee.